Hello and welcome. Have you ever wondered what it takes to finish strong, not just in a race or a project, but in your spiritual journey? Today, we're diving into a powerful farewell speech from the book of Joshua, a message that echoes from the borders of ancient Canaan, right to our doorstep, on the very edge of the heavenly kingdom. In Joshua chapter 22, the long, hard years of war are finally over. The tribes of Reuben, Gad, and the half-tribe of Manasseh have fought faithfully alongside their brothers to secure the promised land. Now, it's time for them to go home to their inheritance, east of the Jordan River. As they prepare to leave, their leader, Joshua, gathers them for a final charge. He doesn't praise their military victories or their strategic skills. Instead, he focuses their attention on what truly matters, on the very heart of their covenant with God. In verse 5, he lays out a fivefold commitment that is as relevant for us today as it was for them thousands of years ago. Says, but be very careful to keep the commandment and the law that Moses the servant of the Lord gave you. And what is that law? He breaks it down. First, to love the Lord your God. This isn't just a warm feeling. The original Hebrew word for love, ahav, implies deep devotion, unbreakable loyalty, and affectionate obedience. It's a love that proves itself under pressure, the same kind of loyal love God is looking for in his people at the end of time. Second, Joshua tells them to walk in obedience to him. Walking is an action word. It signifies a continuous, progressive journey of discipleship. It's not enough to just believe. Our faith must move our feet. We are called to an active, daily walk with God, following his path, step by step. Third, he says, to keep his commands. This isn't about legalism or earning salvation. It's the natural response of a heart filled with love. As Ellen White writes, obedience is the highest dictate of love. Keeping God's commandments demonstrates who we love and where our allegiance lies. It's about being a spirit-filled witness to his character. Fourth, Joshua commands them to hold fast to him. This word pictures someone clinging desperately, like a child holding tightly to a parent's hand in a storm. In these last days, with so much uncertainty and spiritual danger, we need that kind of clinging faith. We must hold fast to God as our only safety, our only hope. And finally, fifth, to serve him with all your heart and with all your soul. This isn't partial, half-hearted service. It's the total, complete dedication of our entire being, our thoughts, our motives, our energy, everything. This is the secret to true holiness and a life that truly glorifies God. Now, let's look at the prophetic parallels. Joshua, whose name means Yahweh saves, led Israel into the earthly Canaan. He serves as a type or a symbol of Jesus, the greater Joshua, who leads his spiritual children into the heavenly Canaan. The shepherd's rod literature highlights this, stating that Joshua represents the leadership of the church during the time of purification, right at the borders of the promised land. Therefore, Joshua's farewell speech is not just history, it's a prophetic message for us, the final generation. The tribes were called to be faithful before crossing the Jordan. We are called to be faithful before the final crisis and our entrance into our eternal inheritance, just as they faced the danger of division and forgetting God once they separated. The church today faces doctrinal fragmentation, spiritual apathy, and the risk of forgetting God's leading. Joshua's charge was a call to unity and truth, not compromise. This is our spiritual Jordan moment. Joshua's warning to be very careful rings with urgency. We must be careful in what we believe, how we live, and how we worship. The cultural winds are blowing hard, but our loyalty must be to God's word alone. As Ellen White reminds us, in the closing work, only those who stand firm to duty will receive the seal of the living God. This fivefold commitment is the very essence of the sealing work. It is the character that God is seeking to develop in his people. Love for God, a daily walk of holiness, loyalty to his law, clinging faith, and wholehearted service. This isn't just a list of duties. It's the portrait of a heart fully surrendered to Christ. It is the settled purpose of the soul to serve God, no matter the cost. So today, as we stand on the borders of the heavenly Canaan, Let's take Joshua's farewell charge to heart. Let us be a people who love the Lord, walk in his ways, keep his commands, hold fast to him, and serve him with everything we have. Thank you for watching. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content to prepare you for the days ahead.